I don't even know if you can see me right now. I'm streaming. What the fuck? I'm streaming on my phone. I'm streaming on my phone. Oh shit, that probably looks terrible. What does it even look like for you guys? Okay, so this is probably gonna be the worst stream ever. I'm streaming on my phone because, yeah, the fucking Spectrum decided to have an outage. I don't even know what's going on. I tried to look it up online using, you know, those sites that say, hey, we're all having an outage. Nobody was making any reports about it, but and then I went onto Spectrum. And then I went onto Spectrum's website. I'm calling you out, Spectrum. Fuck you guys. I went on their website and it's like, hey, there's a problem with TV in your area. And I was like, well, I don't have TV, so like, does that include internet? But no, it just said TV. So then I tried to go to the troubleshooting section. It's like, yo, you owe us money, bitch. Fucking pay us money. That's why it's down. So I paid them money, which they wouldn't accept. So I had to pay it a different way because for whatever reason, Spectrum never accepts debit cards when you need them to. So I paid them the $5 I owed them. I don't even know why I owed them $5. Are they just adding random charges to my account? What the fuck? Where did $5 come from? Anyway, so I paid them the $5 I owed them. And then it's like, oh yeah, actually, it's just everything's down right now. Oh, thanks a lot, you fucking hustlers. What is it? What are you guys, the mafia? Fucking for saying, hey, no, your internet's down. We're gonna lie to you about your internet being down, when in reality, it's just because we suck. So yeah, I can't even see chat. I wonder, can I use the opposite camera? Oh yeah, there we go. There, now I can actually see the chat. I was like, how am I supposed to do this if I can't even see chat? And I can see myself. There's 13 viewers. That doesn't surprise me on the worst stream of all time. By Zuri's back. You didn't pay your... Wait, how come I can't see all of chat? Or is that it? Or is that what you said? You didn't pay you... Oh, that is what you said. Yeah, I didn't pay you, bum. It was $5. What? What? Why do I even owe them $5? What is that for? Why am I so wide? I don't know. I have a poor connection. Awesome. Can I find a better connection? I'm doing this on my data. I have 2 bars. That's great. I titled this the no internet stream, and I got really confused for a second. I was like, wait, no internet. Okay, let's go find some place with more bars. We're on a journey. You're about to see my terrible disaster of an apartment. Maybe I can go, well, no, in there doesn't have any bars. Out here has tons of bars. I'm just gonna suspiciously shove all this shit onto the ground. So no, actually, I don't think you'll see it anyway. Get rid of this. There. Okay, I think, oh, this Windows definitely doesn't look good. All right, well, this is awful. Wait, what happened? Why is chat disappearing? There we go. Show the bedroom. I don't know, man. Wait, so show us the bunny. Oh yeah, I could actually show you Chloe. Let's see if I can. Hey, you wanna be on the internet? Check it out. Yeah, that's right. You're on the internet now. I know, that's weird. Yep, she's super cute. She gets really stressed out. She's probably, I don't know if she can see herself in the camera, but I wonder if I can get her to splay her legs out. If I scratch her hard enough, she'll splay her legs out. It's really cute. Yeah, so that's my bunny Chloe. She loves when we got her. Well, when I was with my ex when we got her, but so when I got her, oh whoops, oh shit. Yeah, when I got her, she was like really did not like, you know, human interaction whatsoever. So I know, why did I stop? Why did I stop petting you? She didn't like human interaction at all. So yeah, it took me a really long time to get her used to it, to get her to let me pet her, but now she loves getting pet. 144p. I'm not surprised at all. This is, do I, yeah, I've got, I'm doing the best I can with zero internet at all. I don't know what this looks like for you guys, but it's probably terrible. Bathroom, please? Why bathroom? Yeah, that's what I want to know. What the heck, dude? Oh, my cat wants to bust free hangout. Ugh. Why bathroom? Bathroom, please. No, I'm not gonna show you my bathroom. It's not even that great in there. I'll spam into nice picture, by the way. Oh yeah, thanks. It was on my Grammy's wall, and now it's on mine. This. There's so much light coming through that curtain. Yeah, it's like the worst curtain ever. Show us your torture room. I can't show you that. That's private. That's my personal space. God, this is not what I expected at all for today. But yeah, this is. I guess this is what's gonna happen. I don't know. I can see my router right over there, so I'll know if it goes back up. The quality is horrible, but that's not a problem at all. That's not a problem? You sure? I don't understand. Chat keeps on like going. The chat thing on the side. Wait, what did I just do? Wait, no. I almost just blocked somebody by accident. Okay, whatever. I'm going to leave it alone. Is Lifts or Tails still in your apartment? You mean my cat? I think she went to eat. She'll probably come over in a minute. Show us the rabbit's bathroom? I can't show you that. It's a disaster right now. It's not pretty. You like the picture behind me? Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying it was hung up in my grandparents' house for a really long time. And now she's moved into a different place where she can't really have that hung up, so I got it. So yeah, it's really cool. There's a few other pictures I have. There's one, I wonder if I can show you. I don't know if you saw that for a second, but there's one over that way. It's a cool horse. And then I had somewhere around here, I have a picture that was actually painted of my grandpa's horses. That one's really cool. The quality isn't that bad now. Well, that's good. That's good. It's still slightly better. Play solitaire with real cards. I don't even have cards. I have Magic cards, Magic the Gathering. I don't have playing cards, as it's called. I forgot what they're called for a minute, but they're just called playing cards. Now, Lifts or Tail is from Lusty Argonian Maid. Oh, I thought you were trying. Well, I knew that, but I thought you were just referencing my cat, who definitely likes to lift her tail all the time and shove her butt in my head. Yeah, I'm talking about you. That's right. Read us the Lusty Argonian Maid. Sing you a Skyrim song? I don't think I could do either that. I think I'd probably know more of a Skyrim song than I do of the Lusty Argonian Maid. Ragnar the Red, he was dead. I don't know any of the... Literally all I know of the song is just the title, so I guess not. Here's pretty bad, but it's probably because I'm in a different country. I don't know. I'm doing this over my data, my phone's data. So they're probably pissed off at me right now, but you know, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? I'm just, I don't know. Also, you can see. Oh wait, no. The picture's a little bit off. It looks even more off. I must have not had this. Oh no. Oh yeah, this tripod is pretty square. So this whole building is wonky. So everything looks like it's sideways because it is. You don't show us your bathroom? No, that's the bathroom, man. I know. Read us a book. I don't know if I have any good books to read. Which internet do you have? I have Spectrum, because the only option in my area is Spectrum, because they have a monopoly, which, you know, they don't call it a monopoly. I was actually apparently the term they use when another internet company builds an internet connection in an area that's already provided by one internet company, they call it overbuilding. Okay, yeah, sure. That's one way to say I'm not a monopoly anymore. Was it an internet crash or something? I don't know. It must have. They said it was in my area, not just for me. So it must have been. It must be somewhere one of the lines up ahead probably fell off because literally they put the least amount of effort I've ever seen when it comes to hanging up internet power lines on these cables. They literally will just fall off like with a slight breeze, which is slightly breezy outside right now. So, do you think you'll do an Outer Worlds vid? I don't know. I thought about it. I might get to it at some point, maybe. U.S. internet providers sounds horrible. Yeah, I mean, at least it's not as bad as Australia, from what I hear. But yeah, it's bad. They literally do not give a shit. The only reason why the internet is as fast as it is because the government required them to improve it. although a couple years ago the U.S. government decided to remove any laws governing internet providers at all, which didn't go down very well for people, for everybody. Do a eating stream and eat something, or a drawing stream. I could probably eat something. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm getting a little peckish. I'd have to make it though, and I don't know if I don't I don't think my kitchen is clean enough for that. I mean, my kitchen's super clean, dude. It's just the cleanest kitchen you've ever seen. Mukbang. Have you ever played Life is Strange series? If so, what do you think of the game? No, I never played it. I knew somebody who did. Those kind of games just don't grab me. It's basically a visual novel essentially, with you can make some choices here and there. Whatever. I don't care about that. Maybe an essential person for your internet brand had to pay the court a fine or serve their sentence. Most likely somebody just fucking fell asleep. Drive-through prank as Glarthier. I feared the cantina would be closed today after I missed few streams. Oh, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what to do. I was thinking, I could just do it tomorrow, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll try and just stream on my phone and see how that goes. Which it's going okay, I guess. Not all games are for all people is true. Yeah. I mean, I like that. I like that there are different types of games out there because everybody likes different stuff. So, but no, it's not for me. Do you live like a pig? No, it's not that I live like a pig. It's just that there's so much to take care of, and it's always a nightmare. UV searching is gifting a tier 1 sub. Whoa, to Brabjeet94. Wow, that was nice of you. Blame the adoring fan. Yeah. Yeah, that freaking adoring fan. Son of a bitch. Ugh, God, what a prick. I guess if you guys, I mean, I don't know. I guess we can just hang out for the rest of the time. If you have any questions, you feel free to ask. The adoring fan is useful if he's set as essential. Well, the thing that I hate about the adoring fan is he runs away, which is kind of funny. When combat starts, he'll run away. But it's also like, bruh, I could have used your help in this. I could have used your help here, man. We're trying to fight this Minotaur. You should have stuck by me, dude. You're my adoring fan. You're supposed to be there, man. He's super weak. He gets one shot. Yeah, I know, but still, I mean, come on. He respawns. It's no big deal. Do a house tour, dude. I think I might do that at some point. There's still a lot of things. The problem is that I was in the middle of moving a couple months back, and then I didn't move. And there's just a lot of things. So I've been stuck in this middle situation of like, do I pack this up? Do I, put it all away? I don't know. So it's kind of a mess because of that. And there's other things I need to take care of as well. But I've just been working, so I've been just working like crazy, so I haven't really had a lot of time to do that. If you could make a TES race, what would it be? If I could make a TES race, well, I don't know if I would necessarily want to. I wouldn't want to make a new one. I think I'd want to grab from the pool that sort of exists, but I wouldn't want to do something like I wouldn't want to do something like the Dwemer or the Snow Elves, because I feel like that kind of ruins the mystique around them. I think I talked about this on a different stream, but there's a lot of races in Akavir I feel like you could pull from. I'd probably pick one of those. I'm glad you didn't just bail out when the internet crashed. It shows commitment on our relationship. That's right, man. I'm committed. I am committed to this. I will stick by you. Were sharks. Were sharks would be cool. I don't know if I'd call that a race. That'd be replacing. What the heck? That'd be replacing the werewolves. Do I play Fortnite Battle Royale? No. No. Obvious. Of course not. Although, you know, have you guys ever played Mordhau? I've been thinking about trying it out, but at the same time, I don't want to just spend money on it and then wish I hadn't. So I don't know. I've been thinking about checking it out, but I'm on the fence. I wonder what happens if you pickpocket the Ring of Silence from the Fighters Guild guy. That's a good question. I never tried that. It probably breaks the quest. Nah, Skylanders. What? My biggest dream is to see your bathroom. Wow, that's too bad. Have you ever played Star Wars Jedi Knight 2? I played a lot of Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, and by a lot I mean I played all of Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. I used to do multiplayer with my friends, but I've only played a tiny bit of Jedi Outcast, which is, you know, I know it's a good game. I just haven't really got the time to play through it yet. Have you ever played Lego Star Wars? Pff, yeah, of course. Well, I played the original trilogy. I think I played half of the prequel trilogy, and obviously I'm never going to play the sequel trilogy, because why? You found Mordhau so difficult. Yeah, that's kind of what I heard too. I don't know. Because I don't, you know, I'm not, like, skilled particularly. Like, I can get into that stuff, but especially when I don't have an opportunity to, like, learn well enough, then, you know, I usually get screwed. Mordhau is 52% off right now on Green Man Gaming, for what it's worth. I probably isn't Green Man Gaming like that site where they steal activation codes? Have you ever played Bloodborne? My favorite game ever. No, I almost got it, and then I never did. I'm not. I don't get too much into the super difficult games. I've been playing Neo 2 recently. Although it's been a little bit since I played that, but I enjoyed playing that. That was probably the first time where I really got into a hardcore game like that. No, you're thinking of G2A. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I got confused with Green Man Gaming then. What was my least favorite game? You know, I don't know, cause I know I said Two Worlds is really bad. My least favorite games aren't the ones where it's like totally terrible. Like, Two Worlds is fundamentally a terrible game, but that kind of makes it interesting because you're going into the mindset of, you know, this is going to be garbage. I mean, when I first played it, I didn't think I wasn't going into the mindset of that, so I was a little bit thrown off. But there's some fun you can have with it knowing it's so terrible. But I think usually the games that I really hate are the ones that are mediocre. Like, they're on a technical level good, but they're just not fun to play. I found Kingdom Hearts 3 was really boring. Kingdom Hearts 3 I really hated. I almost made a video titled the most mediocre games ever made because of that game. I would be interested in the Malmor. Oh yeah, the Sea Elves. Yeah, they're kind of neat. Would you play a Skyrim Battle Royale? I mean, yeah, I would check it out. I mean, that's kind of like, well, the problem with Skyrim is the combat isn't very fun. So, I mean, I'd probably check it out, but I don't know if it'd be fun. He actually found it pretty fun on proud mode. Is that for for Kingdom Hearts? I don't know what mode I played it on. Show us your biceps. Check this out. Boom. Oh yeah, that's right. Those are the guns, man. Those are the big. That's the big. Yeah, that's right. You can tell I work out. Don't give Bethesda any ideas. I mean, I think they need ideas right now. I feel like they're out of ideas. I feel like they need help. Is there any multiplayer mod for Skyrim coming up? I mean, there's been a couple mod. Are you talking about that I'm gonna do a video on? Probably not. I know there's a couple mods that people have been working on, and I know they kind of work, but the problem with Skyrim with making it multiplayer is it's functionally not built to be multiplayer, so it kind of breaks the game. I have a few mods that make Skyrim cities bigger. Yeah, my problem with those mods isn't that, because I do feel like they should be bigger. It's just that they always just kind of feel like it's tacked on. Do you have an Oblivion / Skyrim / Morrowind waifu? Not really, because they all kind of suck. It's hard to enjoy any. I mean, all the NPCs that I enjoy are because they're really outlandish and weird. But a lot of those characters are all guys. I guess I like Selena from Skyrim, the vampire lady. I like the lady in Whiterun, who has the kid. It's too bad you can't marry either of those girls though, which is stupid. Maeva the Buxom. So I went to the deepest mods of Skyrim, but on Google, and now Parthenax despises the Yellowbeards, and there's no blades. It's the boots. What the frick? What other YouTubers do I watch? Oh god, I watch a ton of stuff. So I've been watching Economics Explained. I've been watching Company Man. I've been watching I recently started watching The Anime Man and Sea Dog VA. I don't really watch anime, but I enjoy some of the stuff they've been doing. Oh, that's the same question I just asked. You just asked. Alexia is nice. She's in Tribunal, right? So I haven't actually played that, so I don't know what she's like. Show your subscriber list someday. Yeah, maybe I will. Say eat my shorts. Oh, because of Bart Simpson. Let's see if I can say it like him. Eat my shorts. No, that was bad. No. Do you watch the Trash Taste podcast as Sea Dog? Yeah, that's when I first discovered them, is from the Trash Taste podcast. Which is kind of funny that their podcast is doing better than their main channels or whatever. I don't know. Have you ever read First Law Trilogy? No, I have not. AVGN literally ate his shorts Lamau. That was pretty bad. Yeah, I know, that was no good. Oh. I tried to style my hair. I don't know if you guys can tell. It doesn't look super styled. I put it down a little bit. I really need to get it cut. I need to get the sides cut, I think. And the back looks terrible. I don't dare show you the back of my hair. I don't even know what it looks like, but I can tell it looks terrible. Do you get to the do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. You don't. Oh god, how's he say it? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. No, I can't. I'm not very good at impressions. People say Martin Septim is my hero and all that, but my hero is the Eliminate Skyrim Children mod. No, that's awful. The children aren't too bad. They just have shitty parents. They just have really crap parents who don't give a shit about them. God, sitting on this couch is not comfortable. My mom is trying to call me for some reason, but she's gonna have to wait. Whoops, I didn't mean to shake that. Do you recommend the Wheel of Time series? I've heard there's a slog in the middle of the series. I wouldn't call it a slog. Well, I guess it's kind of a slog. I mean, it's the middle of the series is enjoyable, but it feels like it takes longer than it should have. Yeah, I mean, I recommend it. I was really good. I really enjoyed those books. They're my favorite series of all time. So, what have I been doing today? I started working on the next video. I'm not entirely sure if I'll get it out for Friday. I mean, obviously I hope to, but I don't know. It might take longer than I wanted, but I've been working on it. And then I did this, and then it failed. Yeah, the internet's still down. Tell her to watch the stream. She might be right now, to be honest. I don't know. Ugh. No worries if it's late as long as it's good. Oh, wait, what? Wait, oh no, what did I do? What did I just do? Oh no, I don't do that. Did you play some games? What? Did I play some games? Well, I can't talk about the game I was playing because that's a surprise for when the video goes up. I did play some of that, and then, oh, you know what? I wanted to play a little bit of Magic the Gathering Arena for a little bit because I thought every now and again I'm like, maybe I'll get back into this. Maybe I'll enjoy it. And then usually what happens is I try to play the game, and then it just sucks. It sucks. I was playing Morrowind. Yeah, I played that. That was some games. God, I just fucking... I don't understand what the hell Wizards of the Coast are doing, but God, they're fucking stupid. When's your debate with Todd Howard going up on YouTube? Dude, Todd Howard doesn't want to speak to me. Are you crazy? He doesn't want to talk. He just want to talk to a guy like myself. Play Happy Wheels someday. Fucking Happy... Is that still... Are people still playing Happy Wheels? Dude, I remember Happy Wheels when I was in middle school. That's the last time I played Happy Wheels. In middle school. God, how long ago was that? Over a decade ago, I want to say. Yeah, definitely over a decade ago. It's a long time ago. Like, I don't know, 15 years ago? Is that right? I just had the experience of seeing a supervillain that created a love zombie apocalypse. Imagine kissing being your weapon. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Seeing a supervillain that created a love zombie apocalypse? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I very enjoyed making the Adoring Fan a schematic, murdering everybody in the Mark District, then making them my dead followers and start an army of doom, and then basically own the Imperial City. I remember Tobuscus had like 700 Happy Wheels videos. Yeah! And then it turned out he was a horrible person, so that was awkward. So, fuck that guy. Do you think the power outage may be part of a conspiracy to ensure you never find Serioni? Yeah, it's possible. Fucking Spectrum, they're out there like, oh man, he's on to us. He knows. He's almost there. We better dump it. 5 things Happy Wheels did better than Skyrim. I'm not gonna make a video about Happy Wheels. That game's stupid. Yeah, well, he's a piece of crap. Let's go grocery shopping? I don't even have a car, dude. I can't go anywhere. I'm trapped. Yes, one of my main attributes is destruction. I laughed so much when you tried to kill ogres with open lock spell and your fighter... Wait, I don't remember that. I don't remember doing that. 5 things Arena did better than Skyrim. I feel like I could probably... I feel like that video would be interesting. I need to play Arena enough, though, and I really don't want to. I really don't want to play that game. A chicken is an egg... A chicken is an egg's way of making another egg? I guess you could put it that way. Yeah, I guess you could think of it that way. If you could have one NPC to be your friend from Elder Scrolls universe, who would it be? I don't think I'd want any of them to be my friend, because they all are really awful. But I don't know. They all kind of suck. Maybe the guy from I can't remember his name. Maybe the guy from that the Sirens quest in Oblivion. I don't know. Tell us something about your day-to-day life when you are not working on videos. Do you drink between and watch TV all day, or what? I mostly watch a lot of YouTube, but for the most part, I'm pretty much just working. I'm usually listening to YouTube at the same time, but yeah, usually I'm just working all the time, especially now. I mean, when I had a girlfriend, I'd hang out with her, but, you know, that's the past. That's behind me now. TES characters are pretty bad or okay at best, yes. Big Head? I know, I wouldn't want to be friends with Big Head. He's crazy. He'd probably try and steal my fork and then accidentally kill me or something. It's all a matter of perspective. This is not your office, the same way your wife would not be your wife if I came to her in the night with a platter of cold cuts. What? What are you talking about? Twitch is your girlfriend now. I know. That's how I feel. Mayron's Dagon? What, as my friend? No, that guy's lame. Are you South Africa? You mean like the whole country? No. I'm not the country of South Africa. Is the Fighters Guild good? Because I haven't tried it. No, not really. It's pretty bad. It's easily the most boring quest line in all of Oblivion. There's some good parts to it that I enjoyed. They're like, it's good to, reminisce about. But it's not fun to play. Why not Tendilway, the girl who makes you talk to beggars? Oh, you mean the lady who... You mean the lady who has to repeat her line because somebody didn't edit it out? No, she's lame. Jesus, she's lame. Sheogorath can be your friend. I don't know if anybody can be friends with Sheogorath, to be honest. I don't know. I think he's a little too out of it. Mason is obviously America. Can't wait to see. Can't you see the freedom in his eyes? That's right. The freedom. Can't you see my freedom I have? Deep within my eyes. Can't you see that? Australia isn't real. Is the Mages Academy good in Skyrim? You mean the College of Winterhold? It's fine. It's acceptable. I feel like all the quest lines in Skyrim, they're fine. They're okay. I approve. I don't know if I necessarily vouch, but I approve. Are you aware of the human rights violations that occur in the Xinjiang province in China involving... Yeah, of course I'm aware. Yes. I obviously don't approve of that. It's fucking awful. I'm looking forward to the Chinese government being obliterated. I'm looking forward to whenever the next coup is. I don't know if you guys know. You probably don't know this, but somebody did the math. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. My phone's about to die. All right, saved once again. So yeah, somebody did the math on apparently the average lifespan of a Chinese dynasty is 72 years, and the current ruler has been ruling for like 74 years or something. So yeah, their time's ticking. They're almost up. Somebody figured out when the next coup is in China using math. Yes, essentially, they figured out the probability of the next coup. What phone do I have? I have a Samsung S9. That's right. I'm super cool. Everybody be jealous. Why do I look so sad on my profile picture? I don't think I look sad. I was trying to go for like a really kind of look. I don't know. I might change it, but I'm keeping it for now. This stream took a big right turn. Yeah. Hey, Cat. He's an Oblivion character. Wait, what? Hell yeah, death to the Chinese government. My Mongolia rise again. He looks sad because his blue milk was taken away. Yeah, it disappeared and now I have no blue milk. But also, I can stop getting that question on every video I post. They're way too powerful and rich to fail. Unless there's a huge disaster in China, nothing will change. That's not exactly true. I mean, China in itself won't fail. The government's in a really precarious position. Apparently, there's already rumblings of a coup happening, so it could be within a couple of years, to be honest. Autism Cat is an Oblivion character who jumped so high he summoned Sir Amiel to his side. By the way, Mason, how did you make that blue milk? I'm like, no, don't ask. It's just milk with blue dye. That's it. Is your old profile photo? Did you try the blue milk? Was it nice? It wasn't that nice. It was like regular milk, but because of the dye, it had a slightly thicker consistency. So it was just like it didn't like feel right trying to drink it. You're just like something's a little bit off, and I don't approve. Also, drinking milk that's blue is not. It's a weird experience. You're like, milk's not supposed to be blue, okay? It's supposed to be Definitely not definitely not this color. How much blue dye did you use? You don't really need a lot. You don't need a lot of blue dye. I can't remember. That was like 6 years ago. How many ounces? Bro, I don't fucking know. Oh, oh God. Just gotta stretch my bones out real quick. I have my shoulder right here. I don't know if you probably can't hear it. But it cracks. So like if you know when you crack your fingers or whatever, if it usually when it pops when you crack your fingers, it's there's a bubble that forms really quickly and then it pops when you're popping your fingers. But if it's a situation where you can consistently repeat the sound, it's actually not a bubble. It's the sound of your bones rubbing together, and I can repeat the noise over and over again in my shoulder. So this shoulder is all fucked up. The bones just rub on each other, and I don't know if that's probably not a good thing. I found some old milk, but instead of going green, it's going blue. Yeah, I wouldn't drink that, bro. How's the weather in Maine? Cloudy. It's cloudy. It's not super great. My left shoulder pops a lot. My dad said it's my rotator cuff. Well, maybe that's what mine is too. I don't know. Pan the camera across the room. There's literally nothing to see. I hung up my bows over there. They fell down. And I recently hung them back up. So hopefully they don't fall down again. China already owns a lot of property along the west coast. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I want Lucien LeChance as my best friend. That would be cool. Well, I guess it depends on... I mean, if you're the main character, it'd probably be cool. If you're anybody else, you probably wouldn't be super cool. I think it was from playing football. I've never played... Actually, no, I played football one time. Not official football. It was football among friends, and I broke my wrist. So, yeah, I didn't do that afterwards. They make artificial islands on places like the West PHC. You talking about China? Fucking China. What the heck they doing over there? You have that same light? Oh, that's funny. I got it from my dad. I was like, yo, Dad, got any more lights? He's like, sure. Lucien would probably play throwing darts with your body as the board. Yeah, Lucien would not be a great friend. Can I live in your basement? I'll take attic. Wait, you can't take both of those. That's too many. Mike the Liar could be a pretty good friend. Yeah, but you never know. You never know what he was saying or if you could trust him. He'd always be talking about things. You'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Mike? What are you talking about? Would you like Skyrim or Oblivion movie? A movie. Oh, God, I don't know. I think Skyrim would make for a better movie. I don't think I don't want an Elder Scrolls movie, to be honest. There's no way it's gonna end up being good. Although I think aren't they making a Elder Scrolls TV show? That might be good. But it also might be really terrible. You know what I mean? I don't know. I wouldn't be hyped about a movie or a TV show, because I'd be like, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? I have more Oblivion mods, and if you use a PSB, you can get levitation. Yeah, I didn't think about that. With more Oblivion and Skywind, there won't be any levitation. Unless they add it in, I guess. Which I guess they didn't do for more Oblivion. Would you like an ISP that provides consistent service? Yeah, I'd like an ISP that doesn't suck. So I'm out here waiting for Elon Musk to save us all with his ISP shooting from outer space. Apparently Google was supposed to save us, but that didn't happen. They just kind of gave up. A Fallout Netflix show is coming out. What the fuck are they gonna do with Fallout? It's just Walking Dead. This is my problem with the Fallout universe. Where do you go from here? You've already done everything. All you can do is just do it again. That's not interesting. He was gonna ship us to Mars. Yeah, he might still, to be honest. He's crazy. He's a bit of a wackadoo. I would eat Elsewhere fondue all the time if I lived in Skyrim. Elsewhere fondue, that doesn't sound, that sounds gross. That sounds like something inappropriate, to be honest. Just download your internet off a CD. Dude, those days are over. You can't do that anymore. I remember Google Fire was supposed to be the next big thing in middle school over a decade ago. Yeah, they were working through stuff. They were on their way. And then they had some major problems with Time Warner Cable, who didn't want them to any in their area, mainly because if you had the option of Time Warner Crapple or Google Fiber, obviously you're gonna get rid of the people who suck and have treated you like garbage. But yeah, so apparently, so yeah, they ended up having to stop, and that was a long time ago. And they only recently finally poor connection. What? I have a good connection. They only recently were able to start working again. So, which I don't even know if they actually did. I think they probably gave up. I remember the Smosh parodies on Google Tech. I didn't watch much of the Smosh stuff, so I didn't see any Smosh parodies on Google Tech. Do you eat your apples sliced? Yeah, I used to eat my apples. I used to eat my apples right off the apple, but I don't know. I have really sensitive teeth, so I don't really like to eat apples that often anyway. So, but if I'm gonna have an apple, I'm gonna slice and dice it. I'm gonna take a knife. I'm gonna take that apple. I'm gonna cut it up. I'm just gonna stab it. I'm gonna give a little piece to my bunny rabbit because she likes apples too. And then usually I put it a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Delicious, absolutely delicious. What is your favorite fruit juice? Mango, orange, blackberry. You know, I never really know. It's definitely not orange. It's definitely not blackberry. Maybe mango's pretty good. Peach, pretty good. Pineapples can be good. Smosh is a classic. I'm recently getting recommended their old stuff again. What the heck is with YouTube and just randomly recommending like 12-year-old videos? I don't know what the hell's going on. Do I play Halo at all? I used to. Back when I was in high school. Well, I first started playing over a LAN connection with my friends. Why does it keep saying I have a poor connection? It says I have 4 bars, yet I have a poor connection. Awesome. I used to play Halo a lot when I was in high school. I played a ton, but I haven't played it in a while. I feel like Halo is old news. You know what I mean? That's old stuff. Whatever. Do I like Google Earth, bro? What is with these questions? It's fine. It's a big Earth. I used to use it a lot because I had nothing else to do when I was a kid. You just download Google Earth, and you just like go look up your house and be like, oh shit, that's where I live. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you'd look up your friend's house and be like, bro, that's where you live. And you're like, sweet, nice, that's good. Sliced is pro, real man's work. Yeah, that's the way to go for apples, bro. Robo Duder is just gifted a tier 1 sub to Derp 2077. Wow, dude, that's pretty awesome. Your connection has a negative net worth, that's why it's poor. Yeah, my connection is worth garbage. Do I like passion fruit? I don't think I've ever had a passion fruit, dude. I don't think so. Why is everybody asking me about fruit? What's worse, U.S. internet providers or U.S. health insurers? Well, they both really suck. But at least the internet providers, you know, they actually, like, when you ask for internet, they'll give it to you. You know what I mean? With the insurers, you're like, okay, I paid for your insurance. Can I have it now? And they're like, nah, we just don't think so. We think we're going to keep it. You know, you find a good meme on YouTube when it's old and short. Derp, that's for the apples. What are your thoughts on the Declaration of Independence? I mean, you know, it's fine. It got us somewhere. It obviously wasn't good enough. It probably could have been better. But hey, they didn't know back then. Dumbest mod for Skyrim? I don't know enough about mods, but I'm sure there's plenty of dumb mods. One time I had a mod that added a crab with the and he had a monocle. That was okay though. There's a lot of dumb mods. I haven't done a lot of modding in a long time, to be honest. I guess you just don't have a passion for passion fruits. It's true. My passion lies elsewhere. Do you like grapes? What? Why do you want to know about my fruit preferences? I actually am a little bit of a, I have a little bit of a controversial opinion on grapes, which is that I think the green ones are better. I think the green grapes are the better grapes, uh, and you can quote me on that. Big Green Grape, if you're out there, if you wanna sponsor me, I'll back you. What are your thoughts about Medicare for all? What are my opinions about the fact that everybody should have access to to healthcare? Yes, obviously. I feel like if you're out there and you're saying people shouldn't have access to healthcare at a reasonable price, you're kind of stupid. I was trying to sleep and then I heard about the gift and I had to get up from the bed, you bastard. Well, the gift. Oh, right. I'd already forgotten. Have you ever watched Hamilton? No. I don't really like musicals. I kind of hate musicals. I think they kind of suck. It's still telling me I have a poor connection. Can I improve this connection? Improve! Improvement! Is it better? No, it's not. Still bad. Well, this is what happens when you live in a state where internet/phone providers literally couldn't give less of a shit about you. If grapes were any good, why don't they have grape too? What? Do I like clam chowder? Clam chowder. No, I don't like seafood. Seafood's gross. Corn chowder is fine, but I haven't had it since I was a kid. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'd still like it. Also, usually they put a lot of garbage in it too, so it's like, get that crap away. I only use graphics and design modes, but no story mods. Yeah, usually when I get mods, it's for armor or it's for weapons. That's usually what I'm into. It's the armor and the weapons. That's all I want. I want to look cool, and I want to kill people while doing it. The Frutina. It's nice. Good to hear you're in support of M4A. Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. Healthcare is way too expensive in the US. Yeah, you're telling me. You're telling me, dude. I had to freaking get I had to get a colonoscopy. And they I know this is exciting stuff. My colonoscopy. They had to put me under with anesthesia. They had to put me under with anesthesia. I got back a bill. The anesthesia was $400. And you know what the person did? They just stood there and pushed a button. You're telling me it was, and that's after insurance. It's after insurance. I still had to pay $400. You're telling me it's $400 for a guy to push a button? What's insane too is my previous rabbit. That I had another rabbit who used to be Chloe's boyfriend. He got really sick. He got an abscess in his mouth, and we were trying to see if we could do anything for him. So he went under with anesthesia, and the anesthesia that he got was $100. It was $100. I mean, I know it's a rabbit, and it's a lot smaller, but like, bro, if I only have to pay $100 for my rabbit for anesthesia, you telling me that insurance can't cover that? You telling me it's that much? Do I like papaya? I've literally never had papaya, but I don't think I would. I think I'd probably hate it. Wait about 5 years and China will break up again for the 63,737th first time. I know. Bro, I'm over here like, it's any day now, to be honest. It's any minute. I wish that China didn't have a shitty government, because I would be really interested in going there and checking it out, because there's a lot of cool history and culture around China. It just sucks that the people in charge are literally the worst people ever. Have you been to Boston, or correctly, Boston? Have I been to Boston? Yeah, I've been. I've been a few times. I went to the Boston Museum of Science. And that's it. I think that's the only place I've been in Boston. Oh, I went to PAX East once. That was pretty cool. Adventures of Cantina, today's episode 47, colonoscopy. I know. I don't know. This is the most exciting stuff on the internet. This guy talking about the time that he had a tube shoved up his butt. That drug must have been real powerful. It fucking better have been. I actually remember waking up at one point. I remember waking up because I was really stressed out about, because I heard all these horror stories of people like they supposedly were under, but they actually weren't. And So I was like, oh shit, like this is really stressful. Like what if I'm actually awake this whole time? And I remember at some point waking up during the process and being like, whoa, man, that stuff was really good, dude. I don't remember anything. That was give me another hit, bro. It's incredible how much it can cost. It's bank breaking. It's insane. It's absolutely crazy. When you look into it, it's understandable why it's so. It's understandable how it got to this point, but it doesn't need to be. It shouldn't happen. There's a reason why every other country has already figured this out and doesn't have this problem. Will this go on YouTube as well? Would be cool to see it. Yeah, I'll probably upload this. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I'll probably have to download it or something, or maybe it saves on my phone. I don't know, but I'll probably put it up. Where I am yesterday, it was warm as Morwin's volcano, and today it's basically Broma. Yeah, right now, well, Maine isn't getting as warm as a volcano, but right now it's going in and out of being really cold and being, I think it was like 55 degrees the other day. Actually, I thought about taking a picture, but yesterday it was 55 degrees, so I was like, oh, it's pretty nice out. I'll go for a walk. I'm sure I'll be fine. I only wore a vest. I wore a t-shirt and I wore a vest. And I came back and I haven't mentioned this in a while, but I have a cold allergy. So when I get exposed to the cold, I get really bad hives. I came back and I was covered in hives. I was like, really? I got fucking hives at 55 degrees? Are you kidding me? It was mostly because of the wind, but still, I was like, what the fuck? Have you been to Philly? It's better than Boston, in my opinion. People aren't as rude. No, I've never been to Philadelphia. Um, I've been to New Hampshire and I've been to Boston, and those are the only two places outside of Maine that I've been to in the U.S. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Well, actually, I was in an airport in Atlanta, Georgia one time. Hi, just got here, Cantina. Hello, I am Poodle. You're watching the Internet is Down stream. the exciting, the exciting stream of I'm on my phone because there's no fucking internet. Have I ever watched Bro Team? I've never heard of it, so no. Sun Yat-sen consolidating power and not dying from cancer would have been cool, to be honest. Is that the I don't recognize that name. I'm really terrible with names. I'm sure if I knew I probably know who you're talking about, like as the in general, but I don't recognize the name. Do you like papaya? Bro, that was already a question, dude. You're late on the uptake. I've been asked about papaya and the answer is it's garbage. I've never had it, but I'm making my decision now. It's the worst fruit. Outside of that one that smells like poop or whatever. No, or dead bodies or whatever. That one's the worst, I guess. I don't know. Oh god. I have a water bottle here, but I don't know how old it is. So I probably shouldn't drink that. How is this going? Is my internet back yet? No, it's not. I don't really know what the hell's going on. whenever anything goes down like this, they always take a million years. I remember we had some major power outages a couple years ago because it was a really really windy day and it just knocked down a bunch of trees and the power company was completely unprepared. Totally unprepared for a power outage. The kind of thing that happens in my state all the time. So we didn't have power here for like 3 days. And my fucking grandmother didn't have power for an entire week. In her freeze, it was like, and it wasn't quite winter yet, but it was the end of fall, so it was like 40 degrees out. So she's stuck in her freezing apartment, calling up the power company, being like, "Yo, fuck it, I'm out of power. I'm an old person. Come fix it." And they're just like, we don't give a shit. Yeah, so that's the fun times of power companies where I live. Although to be fair, I estimate, in 30 years, power companies will be on the brink of extinction because everybody will have gotten solar power, and the power companies will have been too stupid to like jump on the bandwagon. He was the founder of the Republic of China. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, fucking Republic of China. Didn't work out at all. So my dream yesterday was pretty strange. A high elf was dancing on top of a wall, and there was a horse merged with an Argonian. No joke, bro. That's a weird dream. My man, just wanted to say I've been depressed for years now, and watching your content, among a few other things, makes me happy. And forget about it. Thanks for everything, dude. Being depressed sucks, but don't. Eventually, it does get better. Eventually, you kind of come out of it, and you're like, all right, life is okay now. I feel like I'm good. You should visit Taiwan, not as repressive as China, and they have LGBTQ right. Yeah, I've actually thought about that, visiting Taiwan. It seems like a cool enough place. That's probably what I'd end up doing. At some point, I would like to be able to go and visit other countries. I haven't really been able. The only place I've visited is Italy. I did that when I was in school, and that was really cool. But I haven't been able to really, branch out and visit other places so far. Are you an only child? No, I have a sister. But sometimes I feel like I wish I was. Jackfruit and starfruit. Those, I don't think I've had either of those. I'm not the kind of guy who like is gonna go out there, try some fruits. That's basically it. That's all I had to say. I don't try no fruit. Stream with your grandmother. Well, I can't see her right now. I can't visit her. She'd probably have fun with that. That'd probably be pretty funny. But yeah, because of the pandemic, I can't go anywhere mostly. Well, I walk down to the store. I walk down to the store occasionally. I might swing by, hang out with my dad. But that's about it. That's all I can do. I'm really looking forward to this nightmare to be over, which God knows when it'll happen. Probably sometime next year. It'll be marginally better. God, it just keeps saying poor connection. I don't know if there's any way for me to fix that. Yo, connection, get better. Stop being so poor. All you gotta do is get some money, and you won't be so poor, connection. Man, in Texas, they did us very dirty. Yeah, I heard about that. Bro, you got screwed big time in Texas. The power company where I live is owned by the people in the county. That's actually pretty cool. I like that idea. That's not what happens where I live. It's owned by a private corporation, and they do not care. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I believe they're ranked as one of the worst power companies in the entire country. So, good job for them. Yeah, it turns out building a stable democracy out of the ruins of a feudal empire is kind of hard. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy. I mean, the British Empire, they sort of got away with it, but then, look at what's happening over there right now. Did you hear the report that Britain came out where they said that they're the least racist country in the world? Fucking what? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll believe you. I mean, you might not be as bad as America, but I don't know about that. I really enjoyed the ADHD video on The Simpsons. I relate to it so much. Dude, I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was a pretty personal video for me. I've been wanting to make that for a while, and I finally got around to sitting down and doing it. I don't think you need a visa for Taiwan. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Well, I guess because they're technically not considered a country by America or any other country, which is... Apparently, I should not leave this app right now. So I guess apparently if you click off of this on your phone, it just stops. China was listening. Yeah, yeah. This looks like the work of the Thalmor. Yeah, those darn Thalmor. What's going on, Chloe? What you doing? You coming over to chew all the cables? That'd be great. I'd be appreciative. It says poor connection once again. Son of a bitch. The cantina is closed. We need to restock on Mason talking to chat. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? It's 7:01. So I've been sort of going for 2 hours, except for that half-hour break. So probably go for a little bit longer. And then I actually kind of like this streaming on my phone. I'm sure I might actually do this sometime again in the future, streaming on my phone, except for hopefully I'll have internet so it won't be so garbage. But yeah, That actually kind of gives me some ideas of what I can do in the future. Opens, gives me a little bit more flexibility, you know what I'm saying? I think that'd be cool. Join the fan Discord. Yes, everybody join the fan Discord. I should probably at some point click on it so at least I can see what's going on and make sure it's not, you're not like planning, like murder or anything going on in there. That'd be bad. You knew too much. I know. China's out there like, oh, we got him now, boys. We got him. Shut it down, boy. I know. I'm being all freaky talking, huh? You're like, why the heck are you talking to yourself over there? Can you wish me luck for exam tomorrow? Give me a blessing. Need to sleep now. Good luck. Hopefully you get at least a passing grade. It's as they always say, C's get degrees. That's what I lived by. I mean, I didn't get my degree, but I would have. I had enough C's for it. So I'm getting new glasses according to my friend tomorrow, and I'll look like a straight up 80s grandpa. Yeah, I saw that. Did you not see me? I'm guessing that the glasses that go down like this, like super long and huge for no reason. There's certainly one way to go. Do you think anyone from Bethesda knows you? I think I wouldn't. I think there's probably some people who've like seen my videos. I don't know if they've watched them. I'm sure they kind of know of me, sort of. I doubt they care about me. Yeah, if the internet isn't completely dead, I know. It's still dead right now. According to the the Spectrum page, they said it'd be up by 9 p.m. It's 7 p.m. now, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're just chilling out like, we said it'd be 9 p.m. So don't worry about fixing it too quickly. That's what they come to expect. So it's gonna roll around 9 p.m. and they'll be like, oh shit, we need to fix it now. Cantina, can you do a pog face for the Discord?